If the enemy can keep you questioning your identity, then he doesn't have to take much. He already has access because you've given it to him. So today I want to talk about 5 things that the enemy can take from you if you're unclear about who you are. Welcome back, Jim. I am the Latoya Matthews, your Freedom Ambassador. And today I want to help you take your power back, to help you take your identity back in which you have given the enemy access to take from you. And the number one thing that the enemy wants to steal from you is your confidence, because he knows that if he can plant the doubt of insecurity, then that will make you shrink. He doesn't want you to know who you are. He wants to make sure that you're unclear about that. And he replaces boldness with hesitation. Because when you're not clear about who you are, you don't have that confidence. You hesitate to move forward in the things that God has called you to. Number 2, if the enemy can steal your identity and you don't know who you are, he can steal your peace. And you won't have inner peace. There will always be chaos. You will always be in this place of worrying and doubting. And so he comes to steal your peace, because without peace, there's inner chaos. And your mind will continually spin thinking, am I enough? Do I really matter? He'll keep you questioning that. Number 3, he takes your voice. He begins to silence you. He has you to not speak about your story, and he wants to make sure that you're locked in shame, that your testimony never testifies, that no one will ever hear of what God has done in and through you. And your truth will not set anyone free. So if he can steal your voice, then he can continue to keep you shackled in shame. Number 4, he steals your time. He keeps you stuck in the same cycles, stuck in the same patterns, and you keep going around that revolving door, not making progress in your life. You continue to doubt, you continue to perform, you continue to hide, and these are some of the cycles that you found yourself in. You continue to strive. And so he continues to delay your destiny by keeping you distracted. And we know that distractions are destiny killers. So if he can steal your time and keep you distracted, he has you right where he wants you. Number 5, he comes to steal your relationships. He causes you, and he feels that self-sabotage within you. Because if he can get you to go ahead and sabotage it before anything happens, he has you again right where he wants you. Because when you sabotage that relationship, then you won't get into community with people that can tell you who you are and begin to speak life within you. Because then when you self-sabotage, you're either push them away or you begin to become attached. And then when you begin to become attached, then you begin to get disappointed when they don't fulfill the expectations that you have for them. So if the enemy can steal these 5 things from you, then he will keep you right where he wants you, never moving forward, but always looking backward. Always thinking about and questioning what God is doing in your life. And the enemy wants to destroy you. He wants to make sure that you never see and know who God has created you to be. But I need you to understand and know the truth that when God created you, he said in Genesis 1 that he created you in his image. So therefore, there was intentionality behind your identity. There was intentionality behind him creating you. And where there is intentionality, I can't even get the word right, y'all. When there is intentionality, there won't be room for insecurity. And so I hope that you rise up today and begin to take these 5 things back so that you can begin to walk in the power and identity that God has given you. Because when you know who you are, you can walk in your authority and in your anointing. So if this video has blessed you, please share it out and let me know in the comments. Genesis 1 again says that God created us in his image. So I need to know, where in your life have you forgotten that you were made in God's image? Where in your life have you forgotten that you were made in God's image? Let's talk about it. And if this video has blessed you, feel free to share it with someone who needs to hear it. And until next time, be free, live free, stay free. God bless.